everyone's me against okay, no bringer, welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. There's only like 4 days left of the league. Holy shit, fuck, I've completely ruined it. I've got 3 days left to play like 5 games. I'm gonna have to play games and not upload these. You'll probably get this like, I don't know, a few days afterwards, maybe. I don't know. You're probably not going to get Game 7 and 8 for a while. We're up against Vika, who I managed to get at the last minute for tonight, at least, because, people aren't playing very much anymore. They've already got all the games in, and I've got a really good matchup here, Anakin, Kylo. We've already beaten one of them before. This is not a difficult matchup in the slightest. Runaway Boomers, I will drop away the pin down. I will keep the easy pickings. I'll keep the Force Illusion just in case of any shenanigans. And draw 2. And I get the Y-Wing. Alright, I'm fine trading out the Boomers for a Y-Wing here. And I have it into the garbage chute as well. So, good luck trying to kill me in this situation. And I rolled a 4-7. This is 5. So, easy choice for me to take my battlefield here because he has pace eyes on his, so I do not want to let him take the resources when my Ezra is going to try and stop all of his resource generation so that he can't resolve his resource cost sides, because he has a lot of resource cost sides, 2-for-1s and 2-for-1s. My hand is also looking very diverse for the Kylo activation, and that's even a disrupt right there. So he can't like enrage into malls or anything like that. So he's gonna have problems. He's already thinking about what the hell do I do here. Obviously the correct choice is to place a 2-cost upgrade, which he plays the binds for 1. Alright. Now the binds is not a now the reason why I love disrupt so much with Ezra is because it negates the binds play. Look at that. I could have rolled out Yoda, tried to get some specials on that Ezra, but I think there's going to be plenty of time to get specials if he's going to try and use up that enrage or resolve some stuff or something like that, you know? So, no need, this is just fine. And he gets a 2 melee and a reroll. Cocked. Discard. Hit the Y-Wing. Alright, and it ends up in a blank instead. It was a Y-Wing. Alright. He didn't get the resource, unfortunately for him, but that was a cocked dice. Not going to let... Oh, double special here. Now, unfortunately, we did say best of 3 before we showed each other the decks. I should have no trouble winning this first match or the second match either, so this might be a bit of a waste of time. But, you know, if any karma's going to wreck me, it can. It might. Very, very much might. We'll see what he rolls here. He's got a lot of 2 sides, which really sucks for him that I have an easy pickings for 1 here to get rid of that. Yeah, this is not going to go well for him. He's already been hit by an easy pickings. And he's not hit the Kylo ability. I'm going to be able to Yoda stuff and get this Y-Wing out. Unless I want to go for the Headhunter for 1 and then play that slower, get out the resources for a Y-Wing afterwards, because the Headhunter does have a resource side on it. That might actually be the preferable solution here. Because playing slower is good here when I'm waiting for him to, like, I don't know, resolve that enrage or whatever. Like, so long as he doesn't use this binds all things right now, that's a resource he's just kind of wasted, effectively. I mean, he's got it saved up so that next turn he can go for a 3-cost, but nothing's great for him right now. Yeah, just got to reroll that. Alright, he's going to try and get something out of it. He gets a 2-for-1, can't afford to resolve that. I'm going to play the Headhunter for 1. It also allows me to use up this Weapons Factory Alpha now before I lose the battlefield, of course. Oh, he's going to CQA me. Alright. He's going to hit the Garbage Chute and the Force Illusion. Both great cards, but neither of them are the Y-Wing, though. And I'm okay with that, because the Close Quarters Assault could be very deadly if he hits the triple melee or quadruple melee of that. That's actually a really big deal against my deck. But it's not looking like that is a thing right now. That's a 3-for-1. That's a really good side. I can afford to roll out to pay for the Y-Wing here, so I'm not going to reroll. I'm not going to reroll there. He's going to binds. He's going to be able to hit that. Alright. Alright, well, Yoda's going to take a resource and turn this to the resource. And I'm going to wait out this enrage here. Oh no, it's a lightsaber pull. Okay. Well, he's going to be able to get a Mauls at the start of next turn. That's unfortunate for me. Can't deal... I'm going to have to accept that. I can't deal with that very effectively when I've used up a lot of my great removal pieces as well. Oh, crossguard. Okay, never mind. He's going to want this Ezra dead as fast as possible. Which is respectable. So... yeah, I'm going to need to take this extra resource here. Yep, he's going to claim. I'm going to take another 2 resources. Use those to play the Y-Wing for 3. I'm going to roll out the Y-Wing, see what I get. And the Y-Wing unfortunately gets a blank. Oh well. Kyle's going to have the crossguard. And I'm very indirect damage heavy though. I'm going to shoot Kyle here and hope he uses up the Force Illusion. No, he doesn't. Alright. He's going to save that for a Y-Wing at some point. And that's fair enough. If I can get 3 damage, that's 3 damage. Alright, so I've got a caution, which is going to be very helpful to keep this Ezra alive, potentially. Other than that, my hand's not looking too great here. I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage if I can ramp. The question is if I can ramp. That's just 1, right? Yeah, that's just 1. I'm going to roll out Ezra now in case I can't roll him out in the future, even though I could roll out Yoda and go for a caution play. Alright, Ezra rolls that special. That's threatening. So he's going to spend it right now for the other Force Illusion. Oh my god, well he is defended right there. Let's roll out the Yoda here then. Double special again on Yoda. This Yoda's rolling out well this round. I'll accept that. We'll see what he rolls and what he calls. Calls red. Discard. He does not hit a red. He hits a grey. Alright. He can do up to 3 damage, which is not enough to kill Ezra quite yet, but he can get Ezra close. That crossguard saber does do 3 damage if a character has 1 or more shields, so... caution isn't the most effective thing here. I kind of want to just be able to like roll out the Y-Wing or something, so that I can go for the rookie pilot rollout next turn. Oh, no, never mind, just rolls in base 4, that's fine by me. But I kind of want the rookie pilot die out there for cautioning purposes. It stands though, I can use both these Yodas just for 2 shields, 2 resources if I have to. Blank and a resource, unless he wants to say that's cocked, he can. He's going to say that's cocked. Alright, that's fair enough. And it goes to a special instead. Alright. 2, 4, 5 max damage against the Ezra here. If I get 2 shields, that becomes 6 damage against me. Which is still enough to kill off the Ezra. But at least it would use up everything he has. Or I can caution and keep this Ezra alive. Barely. I mean, Ezra is providing a good amount of threat there just by existing. I think it's still worth it to caution. Much as I hate to, a Yoda special's really good, but... oh, the Intimidate. Well, that feels bad. Sad face. Oh, that Intimidate hurts, because that's... oof, now I'm really messed up, resource-wise. So I'll take a resource, and I'll put a shield on him to at least fall... well, The shield does absolutely nothing. The shield really does nothing. So let's at least force the issue. The reason why the shield does absolutely nothing is because I could have potentially gone for a discard off the top of the deck. Alright, I hit another Intimidate and Shotos, that's good. Yeah, no, the shield does absolutely nothing because this does like 1 extra point of damage. if he has a shield on him, so yeah. Although I guess I could have been patient. No, I couldn't have been. Okay, discards the other cross guard. At least I don't have a cross guard to deal with now. Losing an Ezra really sucks though. Even though this isn't particularly early, it is still an Ezra loss. He only has 1 card for a reroll here. Let's see if he gets away with it. He's going to disrupt me. That's fair enough. He knows what I have in my hand is going to be a vehicle most probably. I can go for a Boomer's play here. But I think I do want the other Headhunt. I've not done that much damage to him. But I can't reroll the Boomer's dice. If I get a +2 here, that's fine. So yeah, I will play the other Headhunter. Yeah, I can't reroll the Boomer's dice with the Rookie Pilot ability, unfortunately. And he is just going to start resolving this instead of using up that card. So maybe this isn't going to go so well for me after all. Blank, okay. He's going to start passing, so he's got this as a removal piece, I think. There's a 4. That's not too bad. Yeah, I will take this resource. Let's see if he removes it. If he removes it, I can claim. He's gonna pass. That's interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. Because that's giving me the option of claiming to get a resource back. But I think doing 4 to get rid of this other Force Illusion is perhaps the best choice here. At least it's 4, not going to be a 5. Feel Your Anger, No Mercy, and the other Shotos. Ooh, good hits right there. None of those is the Darth Maul's lightsaber, though. So that's a bit on the more worrying side of things. I'll keep the Runaway Boomers. It's a decent card, but I'll discard the rest. Draw 4, hope for some removal now. No removal at all. Worrying. Very worrying. And he gets an Ancient out. I can Chance Cube on this Yoda and hope he just doesn't roll damage, but he's going to have 4 rerolls for this, and I have no removal. 4 rerolls is a lot to try and get that +3 on the Ancient, or a +2, or a 2 on the Crossguard Saber. Yoda's probably dead this round. Now if he rolls like that, and he does not hit a blue because I don't have any. Okay, he does still hit a Disrupt, but I can get my Yoda die out here. If I can resolve this Chance Cube, might still be fine. It rolls a natural 2 side, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Is this going to be like a hidden motive? Uh, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do 10 maximum damage to the Kylo, which is not going to be enough to kill him. Yeah, with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. So we're still looking at next round kill. He can afford that though. 2, 4, 6. This is hurting Yoda quite a bit. I think I need to just go pure resource here and not worry about getting shields on Yoda. But the shields are good. He hasn't gone for a reroll here. The shields are, I think, quite fine, so I'm going to do this and take 2 resources, because I don't want to take this if I'm going to take shields on Yoda's specials. Oh, close quarters for 3. Oh, God. At least I keep 1 vehicle here. But oof, that hurts. Alright, special on the Y-Wing. At least that's another card he can't reroll with. Oh, overconfidence. I'm losing one of these, probably the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing's got 4 0 sides on it. No, I'm losing the Yoda die, but that Yoda die was... Yoda die was important to me. Quite important to me here, honestly. Because this one left is just a shield side. But hey, he could have used that overconfidence on a reroll. Or on paying for the 2 side. So this could have gone worse for him, especially since he's going to have to use up a card as well. He's going to use up the lightsaber pull to re-roll with here. I really could have potentially started Yoda milling. Although he's got Ancients to recurse. Okay. He hits the 2 base, but these 2 are still bad. So he's got, and assuming this is something he can resolve with, he's got 4, 5, 7, which is not kill off Yoda here. Kills the rookie pilot, so let's roll in the rookie pilot right now. Nope, does not get it. Yep. So 5 damage dealt. I'm going to leave myself the option of potentially re-rolling here. Instead of playing the boomers, but I think I do need to play the boomers to get some damage on the board. 4, 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. I could probably do 8 if I re-roll here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if I, like... Oh, he does discard the moles. Okay. 9, or maybe even 10 to kill off someone. Possibly. This is taking what I'd get. Do 4, probably another 2 for 6. I think I need to go for the reroll here. As much as it pains me, I need to go for the reroll here. Try and do enough damage to threaten the kill. Don't hit anything like I wanted. That really sucks. Guess I'll take the shield on Yoda in case he gets a lucky call with the Kylo. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do 6. This doesn't feel good doing 6 for 1, yeah. Dice not rolling too well this time. A caution, not good. Do not hit my other into the garbage chute here. Get a Fang Fighter at least. But, ugh. If he has enough damage to just kill off the Yoda outright. This caution's a very dead card in my hand. It's looking like he might not have upgrades. He's probably not got upgrades if he's willing to roll out the Anakin here. I don't think that one was cocked, but whatever. Does not hit this. Alright, so I'm going to roll out Yoda. I'm going to pull the Chance Cube back to my hand, so I've got an extra reroll here. And then I'm going to be able to caution. 2 shield sides, okay. At least I can caution. So I'm thinking he might have another Feel Your Anger. If he has a No Mercy, he could use it to kill off the Yoda right now. But that is his turn used, effectively. And he did not roll well on anything else, so I don't think he'd want to do that, because he's almost certainly losing the Kylo for that. Oh, the other Ancient comes out. That's good. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, let's caution anyway. Shields up. With all the rerolls at his disposal, it might be difficult for him to hit the full 10 to kill the rookie, but he's definitely got Yoda dead this round. No question about that. He's not got much cards left in the deck, though. Only hits another one melee side there. So let's go ahead and call event. And let's see if I can get what I want. Doubt versus a Feel Your Anger. I've got to get rid of that Feel Your Anger. I just realized as well that with that 3, he can actually kill Yoda. I really should have resolved that shield side. To keep Yoda alive that turn. Whoopsie-daisy. It's fine. Don't worry about it, you know. Things happen. Let's just pay 3 for a Fang Fighter. Outright, instead of using up the Rallier, because I want to use the Rallier for a reroll, probably. Discard side? That might actually be worthwhile if he ends up discarding and gets nothing. Alright, so he's got 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. That's a lot of damage he just dealt. Good to know. Good to know. But I know he's only got Doubt in his hand for removal here. But I mean, honestly, he should probably just take these. Use the Doubt for re-rolling, for removing my stuff if I roll decently. Oh, these 2 sides. Can't kill with 4 here, so I'm going to roll in the pilot. And use it to reroll the Y-Wing. Nope. Alright, well, he gets to use up the Ancient and survive then. I probably should have used that on the Fang Fighter, actually, because I had a chance for a 2 or a 3. But he might be willing to just Ancient and then let the Kylo die afterwards, in exchange for keeping the cards in his deck. No, he is going to Doubt that. Okay, I mean, it makes sense, because this is a good card to get rid of. Yeah, the last card in his hand I don't care about, so let's discard. Let's reroll the 3. Alright, well, I hit another point of damage. I needed to hit like a 3 there. Whatever. Goddamn Ancients. Alright, discard the Rallier. Let's try for a reroll on this. Alright, Fang Fighter, you're not doing so well for me at the moment. Because, yeah, there's no way I can really use the Y-Wing stuff, so... Oh my god. That's probably game that I couldn't kill that. Oh, and I can't even afford to resolve 2 of these, so I'll just resolve 1 set. Didn't even realize I didn't have the resources for it. Whoopsie-daisy. I couldn't do that anyway. Really should have been re-rolling one of the Headhunters. I've at least got my removal now. There's my C-3PO. I guess R2 is one of the last cards. 5 cards left in his deck, but he can still keep healing 2 every turn with Ancient, and also being able to roll out the Ancient. Which, as we all know, sucks. And no to the Fang Fighter again. 2 reds, 2 grays, and a yellow. He hasn't seen any blue yet. He might call blue again. Well, I still have the cautions, I guess. The correct call is red followed by grey though, and it's pretty close. Hits a grey. Yeah, that kills me. So I'm gonna just pin down this 3, got this 3 damage side. Yeah, I guess I am getting beaten up for my hubris here. All right, again, that's a kill, so I better deal with that. So let's garbage shoot the 2/2s. At least every time he discards, he has to feel a little scared, but he can just Ancient Lightsaber forever. Like, that's one of the big powers of the Ancient. You can just ignore the mill. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just relying on rolling out my 4 vehicles, 2 of which cost resources. But he's not rolling well to make up for it, at least. Wiring special rolls out nicely. Discard the decisive blow. Completely worthless card in his deck. One more melee was hit. Not enough to kill me quite yet. Let's roll in a Headhunter. Resource. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. But I mean, I still have to do a lot of damage to this next Kylo. Like, he's going to do... Sorry, this next Anakin. He's going to do damage. He's going to use up the Ancient, and he's going to put the Ancient onto the Anakin. And that's going to really suck for me. Meanwhile, he can afford to pay off with the Y-Wing. So yeah, I'll take the resource, thank you. And I'll probably roll in the C-3PO in case I get the focus side. And again, I've got to do 6 damage to this guy. Which is just basically impossible. So let's play the C-3PO for 1. Oop, no. This. There we go. I have a surprisingly difficult time dealing with lightsaber things. Which is interesting. Hey, focus side, good. And focus of 3 here, but 4 damage is definitely not enough to kill Kylo. Especially when I roll double blanks like that. He must have some removal in his hand here that he's just holding on to. Ugh, not good rolls. Not good rolls. I mean, this just goes to show I'm going to be able to do like 3 damage out of all of this. It's great. Just sticks it all onto Anakin. He even keeps the resources. Does he have deflect? Is that what he's waiting for? He's waiting for a deflect here. If I did have that boomers out, though, the boomers would be doing a lot more work than these headhunters. Headhunters have a real big problem about this stuff. Alright, he cast it out. And it ends up on the shield side. Which I guess allows me to claim... But... Here's a hand of red. Now. Here comes the other flanking out. This is not going to be good enough, obviously. Y-Wing, go! The Y-Wing special is kind of worthless here now, so I'm glad to hit the 2. This might be one of those things where he should hold off on the Kylo activation a bit. I mean, he's doing more. He's healing more than I'm doing damage to him at the moment. This is very depressing. Being able to kill off that Ezra early enough really did hurt. Yeah, so I'll just roll out the Fang Fighter here. Trying for that good 3. Nope, get a resource instead. Call in the red. He hits the red. If I somehow manage to roll out all 5, though I can flanking, we'll see. He has to roll really poorly, though, for all of this. Actually, I should have rolled out the C-3PO first to be able to discard from his hand if he does miss all of this. Alright, last card in his hand. Do we reckon that's a black or a grey? Could be the other No Mercy, but I highly doubt it's the other No Mercy. I think it's the other heirloom. I don't think he's got that special. Don't think he has that special. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the discard side here. Really should have rolled out the C-3PO earlier to discard him, and then he couldn't have done anything with that. That was a big mistake on my part. Let's roll in the rookie pilot. Six is enough to kill the Kylo, at least, if he rerolls and runs on damage with Kylo. Oh, he does have it. It was the other Enrage. Damn it. Alright. Alright, well, that was game 1. We got 2 more games left. God, these are going to take too long. Yep. Absolutely needs to roll out C-3PO beforehand. If I had rolled C-3PO instead, could have discarded last card from his hand, he would have had to have done nothing that turn. And then, yeah, he would have been forced to, like, I don't know, resolve resources, which, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world when you're against a Y-Wing. But that's why, as a Y-Wing, I would have probably done the Y-Wing. Would I have used the Y-Wing as this card? No, the Y-Wing was on a 2 damage side. I mean, he was healing for 4 every turn, and that really sucked. There was nothing I could do about that. Okay. Y-Wing, Rally 8, Easy Pickings, Garbage Chute, Caution. Alright, well, Easy Pickings is great here. Don't need the Garbage Chute for a while. Don't really need the Caution for a while, especially since I know he's playing Intimidate now. Rally 8 and Y-Wing. Do I want to keep the Y-Wing? I'm going to be playing on his battlefield. Y-Wing's not necessarily as good. I'm just not a fan of Y-Wing in general in these games, but I guess it's not too terrible to have earlier. It doesn't cost resources, at least, to activate. And there's a Boomers. Okay, so this is going to be a Y-Wing Boomers game. I'm going to just try for all of the indirect, and we'll see what happens. Oh, wait, no, it's his to choose. So the plan is to play Boomers, play Y-Wing, and hope I just start doing a lot of damage. Because if I can do 8 damage 8 indirect a turn. That is scary since he only has 24 health. Sorry, 22 health, and I would do 24 damage if I'm doing 8 per turn of indirect. Of course, that's very reductionist. He has plenty of defense, especially with that double Force Illusion he had last time. Force Illusion's so good against Y-Wing. You'd think against a Y-Wing, you'd think against vehicles where you can't use the Kylo activation properly, it'd be pretty good, but yeah. Got 2 yellows in my hand as well, and you're never going to call yellow against this deck probably, so that's good at least. Oh, it's me to choose the battlefield. That's... I lost. I didn't win that game. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm going to start with an Ezra rollout to threaten to steal his resources. I know what his deck is now. And my game plan is completely unchanged from before. But I got rid of his Shotos last time as well. That was huge. Yep, stealing that resource. Absolutely taking that resource off of him so he can't do anything with that. Binds. The binds really doesn't work out well for him. Honestly, if I was him, I'd save that for rerolls maybe. But then again, if he does get into that ancient lightsaber situation, I mean, resources is health against a Y-Wing. Alright. Grey, he calls. Does not hit a grey. I did have a lot of grey in my deck, though. It was a worthwhile call. And now I'm going to roll out Yoda. In case he... Yeah, I got a disrupt side at least, in case he had an enrage. Special and a 2 melee. A special could be scary, but at least it costs him a card from his hand. Do I want to use... I don't really want to use easy pickings on that 2-for-1 when he can't resolve the 2-for-1. So I'll play this a bit slower. I will Rally Aid. No matter what I hit with Rally Aid, it's actually pretty good. I'd like to hit the Y-Wing, of course, but I can actually resolve anything off of this Rally Aid at the moment. Trying to guarantee the resources off of it might prove difficult because I've got two removal pieces in hand, and I'm only going to want to use one of them. He has actually 24 health, not 22. Discards the No Mercy. Alright. No Mercy's good. Oh, I hit the Y-Wing. 0 cost Y-Wing comes out. Perfect. And he close calls me for 2. God damn it. I lose the runaway boomers, and I lose the garbage chute. But I think I will then easy pickings. In case he discards to reroll something and get something decent. But then again, I really don't like what I've got on this with these Yoda dice right now. Yeah, that 2 disrupt. Yeah, no, I'm going to be rerolling. I'm going to be using my easy pickings to reroll. All this great removal that I'm having to lose because of the CQAs. Doesn't seem wanting to reroll the other 2 though. Alright, 2 disrupt again. Not what I want to see. And he has the Force Illusion as well. Oh, he's had such good hands these first 2 turns. Could have resolved that discard side, actually. Wow. Double discard side on Yoda, really? And the +2 on Ezra? Well then. You might as well discard to reroll or use up the disrupt or something. Alright, I'm going to discard him for 1. Hit the Intimidate. At least that's an Intimidate gone. That was not a good turn for me. Losing all my cards like that. Wouldn't you have thought it? bad for me, because those were really good cards. Okay, I hit another easy pickings and a caution. Good that I hit this easy pickings early enough before Ezra dies. And I've got 2 vehicles and an R2 out here, which is fantastic. Like, double Y-Wings can do a lot of... can put on a lot of pressure. I don't actually have to pay for those sides, unlike the Headhunters. And of course, the airspeed, it gives me, you know, base sides. I mean, with a Yoda having 50% chance for a focus on each, I could definitely have gone to the 1 on the Ezra or something, you know. Done a lot more there. Crossguard comes out. Crossguard allows him to do 1 damage to the Ezra. If he calls it right, he would kill the Ezra outright, so let's roll in the Ezra at least. Could argue to roll out the Yoda instead and go for a caution play, but I feel safe enough with this Ezra at the moment. I'm going to gamble on the fact that he's not going to call this properly. I've got 2 blues in my hand after all. Oh my god, Yoda, you are not rolling nearly as good as you was in that first round. I need to go for this gamble because of the easy pickings. He's going to call Grey. Does not hit a Grey. And I follow up with an easy pickings. Had to make that gamble and it worked. Now I can caution. Keep Ezra alive. Because what's the chances he's got 2 in... He's got the other Intimidate, right? I just got rid of that Crossguard Saber, which had the specials on it. Okay, discards the Decisive Blow. It's not a great card for him in this situation. Oh, it lands on the 2. That's cocked. You re-rolled one of those last time when it landed on your character map. Alright. If I accidentally don't re-roll one on the map, call me out on it. Yep. Alright. Okay, so... what was the whole point of this? Oh yeah, he's rolling not so well. I want to play the R2-D2 now because I have vehicles in my hand. And yeah, Rally Aid's good. It's a good card. I kind of want to roll out this rookie sooner than later so that I can... No, that's the wrong R2 die. R2 leg, please. Thank you very much. And there we go. He discarded rather than re-rolled rather than took the resource for the Shotos. Okay. That's gotta hurt, not doing the Shotos there. Three cock ties. Perfect. He might have had shields when he did that reroll, but whatever. 2 Anakin specials. Oh god, that's terrifying. I could discard a card from his hand here, but then that's a Yoda. I'm not gonna reroll anyway, so yeah. Although the R2 could have given me like an extra Yoda thing. Kind of just need, because I kind of need 1 resource. So, yeah. All right, so I'll discard 1 card from his hand, so he can only use 1 maximum Anakin die, and he's only got 1 reroll left. And then I keep my Ezra alive for the 3rd round here. Hopefully, unless he god rolls me. Well, mostly god rolls me anyway. Woo. There we go. Okay. You couldn't even use that anyway. It's a villain card. It wasn't a villain card, so there we go. Last one was, though. Okay. Loses the doubt. This is his last reroll of the turn. Shield, 2 melee, 2 melee. Okay, well, that's decent. Pretty decent right there. But he doesn't kill me this turn, so I can afford to rally aid, hit the airspeeder. Let's just move all this dice so far down that I can then delete them. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Ezra survives on 1 this round. But with the Force Illusion, he's going to have a lot of health as well. But hey, yay, wiring. Alright, R2, come on out. Shield side, okay. I'll take a resource on the Ezra, and then I'll spend it on this Y-Wing. Another special. Pretty good. Rookie, reroll, and reroll this. Come on. That's pretty max damagey. Alright, so let's resolve the 8 Y-Wing. He'll probably Force Illusion 4 of it. Then he still has to take 4. Hit a CQA, nice. Hit a Feel Your Anger. Okay, those are two good ones there, but the other 2 aren't so good. That was an average, I want to say, pull there. But he's still got to do 4. And if he puts all of it on one guy, I'm going to wallop on that guy. Interesting, he really wants this Kyle to live. But Anakin's at 7. Whereas that guy's still at 14. It's worth killing the Anakin here. So let's take the shield. Just so Ezra doesn't die to a crossguard override. Wait, do you have... Did he discard the other crossguard? No he didn't. Right, yeah. So in case of a crossguard override. And then we'll do 5 to that Anakin. Because absolutely I want that dice off the board. Alright, a garbage chute's pretty good here. I love the extra airspeeder as well. Very, very nice. And we got a chance cube even with the C-3PO. All in all, a really damn good hand for this round. All of these are usable. There's nothing to lose by rolling Anakin out now and just seeing if you can resolve the stuff, because who knows, I might need to... Okay, I don't. But I was going to say, who knows, I might have needed to use my garbage chute, which would have sucked. Alright, so I threaten a resource steal at least. But the +2 is not much of a threat unless I roll in the airspeeder and hit a 2. Which at that point, I'm overkilling the Kylo quite significantly. I mean the Anakin, sorry. You know, they're 2 very similar characters. God, they both use red lightsabers, you know? Shotos comes out. Ooh, Shotos on the Kylo here. Very scary, damage-wise. I'm going to steal a resource right now before anything worse happens to me. Could have potentially actually not rolled out the Ezra and gone for a garbage chute with him, but he's going to call Grey. I actually have 3 Greys in my hand here, and he hits it. There goes the Ezra. Boom. But I mean, come on. I'm not going to not garbage chute those 2 away. He forgot the Shoto activation. That was a May, so he's already missed it. I don't have to remind him that. Need to get everything I can out of this. The question is, do I want to keep the chance cube in my hand for a reroll? I think I need the black one out though. So I'm going to use the chance cube here. Thing is, if he just pursues an aggressive discard strategy, he'll eventually win, potentially. It's just he doesn't know that at the time. Could have rage for 1 and be perfectly fine with that, because nothing in my hand does one, deck does 1, except for, okay, the R2-1 melee. Special, and a 2. Okay, so he can do 4, 7 damage there. There's nothing I can do about that. That kills off the rookie if he wants to kill the rookie. I'd rather he kill the rookie than the Yoda. But the rookie does... Rookie's 2 damage in a reroll. Okay. Does not resolve the Anakin. That tells me some interesting things about this Anakin. Should have rolled out this airspeeder, actually. See if I got the 2 to kill off this, this Anakin. Nope. Should have done that last turn. Absolutely should have done that last turn. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, let's start rolling things out. Blanks all around. Great. At least I can roll out everything and then see whether or not I want to cock die. At least then, and then I can see whether or not I want to pull this chance cube to my hand. It's looking like I might need to here. Oh. Now I think with the C-3PO I will be fine here. So let's play the C-3PO for 1. Think he might have a doubt or something with this chance cube. I don't know. He's waiting around. He's not re-rolling this and he's not resolving it. Which surprises me here. I am going to pay the 1 at this point and roll in this chance cube and see what I get. Because I'm the gambler. I do get a Yoda special. Perfect. Then get me 2 resources to get the airspeeder. I can go to this 3 side, which I can then use as a triple focus. And things are good. I can go to double focus and take this as a resource. So yeah, I will actually do that. I'll take this as a resource. And do this to take a resource and put this to a double focus. And that way I can get the 3 and a special out here. And then I can move this black 1 into whatever. So let's take a resource and turn to the 2. But he hits the 2. That's fair. Okay. But at least he did that to that and not the chance cube. Alright, so in this point I can get either the black 1 or the airspeeder out. I mean, black 1's good, so is the airspeeder. Both highly significant in their own rights. I think I'm going to leave it up to chance. We'll see. Fate wants me to play the black 1, so I will play the black 1 for 2. Does he really still have another hidden motive in his hand? Probably. I could double discard him here, and then I'm immune to all of the rest of his effects. 2 ranged kills the Anakin. The worst thing it could be is a hidden motive. Let's discard this airspeeder. Let's not resolve all of this as something. Let's reroll these. Let's keep the black 1 die, even though 2 is not great. It's still at least a kill. There we are. I rolled a 2 here for some focusing. Or I can take this for 2 card draw. If I'd have played the airspeeder, actually, then I could have done some card drawing. I'd still have 2 resources around. Maybe I could have gone for a flanking. Yeah. Okay, hit a motive. On this, okay. I'm surprised he doesn't do it on the chance cube. Alright. Didn't hit it on the chance cube there. That allows me to... do I resolve this to disrupt as it? I think just in case he has a villain card, it's time to just... So this is 2. That goes to 2, and I can do... swap these. Do this. I can swap these 2. Which then I can put this to the 2 and this to the 3 if I wanted to. Okay, I'll shoot the Anakin here for 2. Just in the case he's actually holding this. And then I'll use the C-3PO on this for a... actually, I'll do a... I'll do a special here and a special here. I don't know how I couldn't hit the 5 there. I'll take the 2 resources. I'll do some special chaining. Alright, so I take the 2 resources. I do 4 with the Y-Wing. And then I'll take a resource and turn this to the 2 instead of taking the shield. Actually, I won't take the shield. In fact, I will take the shield. Shield, yeah. I'll take the shield even though cross guard. Then I'll do 2. Alright, there we go. Because yeah, I don't need that extra resource here. Caution and pin down. Good cards again. I like the fact that I'm getting this steady removal, right? He's only got 4 dice left, so probably gonna have ancients, but ooh, second binds. Okay. Okay. Let's roll out Yoda. I can always do with more money. Because I do actually have these 3 things. And that's a Yoda special, which can get me some shields and stuff. It's an ancient. Okay. Yeah, I'll go shield, turn a die. Shield, turn a die. With Rally Aid, I think that's fine. There you go, 6. Intimidate, goddammit. Should have played around the Intimidate there. I think I'll roll in the black 1 here for the ready for the rookie so that I can caution if I have to. 1 disrupt, great. I said so I can roll in the rookie. Okay, doesn't hit the grey. So that's 5. 5 is a kill on Yoda, and there's nothing I can do about it other than pin down, which of course I am going to absolutely pin down that 3. Because, geez, that's a 3. Alright, so hopefully his reroll's not good, and then I can use the rookie pilot. Roll in the rookie pilot and then caution. Again, he's forgetting the Shotos as well. You should reroll the Shotos, not the 1. Oh, he's gonna reroll all of them. Okay. 2 for a resource, but he can afford it, but he doesn't hit the other stuff. The other stuff does not. Nope. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that was cocked. A 1. Okay, so 3. Not good enough there. Let's roll in the rookie. I might have actually used the disrupt even, if that was the case. Special. Okay. You can't kill me right now. If he discards to reroll, he might be able to. Okay. This isn't a kill yet. So I'll do the 1 and reroll, and I hit the 2. Okay, that's another 4. If I want to use this rookie pilot die for damage instead. And I'm just going to keep this option available to me up until I need to use this caution, right? I want to keep this 3 out here in case I want to see 3PO as well. So yeah, let's start rolling dice. Force illusion. He plays the force illusion. Alright, so I can go to town now. I can do what I want. And he's probably dead. If we assume one of these Y-Wings are gone, that's still 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So this should be game here. Yeah, so let's just discard this caution. Let's keep these 3 and reroll these. Yep. Let's ralliate. Let's hit the headhunter for 0. Let's roll out the headhunter. Alright, well let's R2, which allows me to draw a card and turn the Y-Wing to a 4. Which is then going to force illusion. So how much do I need here? I need 10, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Yep, so let's C3PO and this to go 3, 2, and a special here. All right, and that was an hour long. So you guys are gonna have to wait for game number 3. Haha. All right, 1-1. Let's see how this goes. Vika, a great challenge here in this tournament. This has been me, Games99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.